Alright people, welcome back into this game. Lara, you now have to go down to try to figure out if Amanda is really dead down there. I think Amanda's not dead, because I'm pretty sure she appeared back in Tomb Raider Underworld. Am I supposed to make...
It was Amanda's.
I doubt don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
She will think of you as, you know, someone who betrayed your friend. Something like that. You left her there because you have no other choice. She will think that you betrayed her. Okay, I don't know what that thing is. I don't really care. But we have this thing right here, which I can climb right through.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake. The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Why, thank you.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
What a remarkable contraption.
I'm not so sure what's going on, but I'm going to push the ball. Here.
The Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called. It's called coincidence. Funny name for a sword.
What are you doing? There's just nothing there.
I know it impresses me.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? Alright, what should I do? supposed to make the jump. This thing is way too high, like ridiculously high.
But it was in the way.
Yep, we're not climbing up there. If you don't have this thing with you, there's no way you can get through this. God damn. Oh, we can finally get the fuck out.
I'm impressed, Lara. This is magnificent.
It's quite the display, isn't it?
What's up with that thing over there? Huh?
Look at her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? The
a piece
tip has broken off.
Of the sword.
My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Hell, I'll get a hold of them right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza has nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but... Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara! Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
Ah, they're coming in.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted. But she seems safe for now.
It's alright. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
Got it. How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
See nothing. You?
Think she fell down there? Maybe we got lucky.
I haven't had any luck today.
How's the knee?
How's my ass?
I wasn't the one who tripped.
And I wasn't the one who couldn't hold onto the damn rope.
It was wet. I don't know how the hell she got down.
Put her down!
Getting nothing from either of them. Maybe their radios are off. Maybe they're asleep. Here she is! Cover me! Hurry up! Shoot her!
Wait, where am I supposed to jump? I thought I'm supposed to jump up. Oh. No, turn around, please, Lara. What the fuck happened to the mirror? And the game just decided that, well, fuck me over. God, the game's freezing.
I've seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell.
Jaguar. They don't have. Go around.
Still got an eye on the other line.
Yeah.
Tell her to get under the jeep. Someone's coming.
I hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again.
I was right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear, though.
Oof. Japan meeting with Takamoto. I haven't seen Takamoto in a long time. Blah blah blah.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
But you let him go.
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
Yep, sexy Lara is sexy.
Got a call from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Oof. Beautiful Lara walking around.
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
I want to take a look around.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party.
Totemo tanoshindeimasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party while you can, and good luck.
Uh-oh. Ah, yes, of course. We have the Yakuza here.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief, and you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
殺せ! 今すぐやれ!
Never arrived at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
This lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
Mày tính xem thế nào? Ngồi vào đây phải nói
There is
được
an
đó.
elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
I don't know about this, Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. Namely, the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
Oh, you take a look at it. Oh my gosh. Jesus, Lara. God. Hey, what's up with
Odd
that?
place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
All right, that building across the street, that's Takamoto's.
He's likely to be on the top floor. This is going to require some creativity. I don't think this walkway gets much foot traffic. Terribly inconvenient. But I may be able to make use of it.
Okay. I think what we need to do is to find a way to get inside and get towards the bike over there. You tell me I can't break this? You serious? Okay, jumping down there will lead to my doom. Ah, there's something here. What? Ah, that's all I have to do. All I have to do is do the grapple thingy.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
God, can you fix the goddamn fucking camera, please? I can't see anything here. You want me to drive? Fine. At least give me a fucking angle or something, because I can't see anything here. What the fuck is wrong with this game? You want me to do the charging thingy? That's nice and all.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff. Don't ever do that again.
Not on that bike, I won't.
Okay, where do we go from here? Holy shit, that fucking game is freezing out. No, turn around, please, Clara. No go. Oh, they're here.
worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Then let's see about shutting it down.
Yeah, because that is realistic as fuck. Like, come on. Lara's coming inside. Lara's going to kill every barking body. Lara doesn't give a fuck. Lara is the ultimate badass lady. God.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
What's the point coming over here? Rather than for that thing. Oh, okay.
Looks like there's no way out.
There's always a way, Zip.
You just have to find it. Eventually, there should be a way out somewhere.
That's something I could move.
I think I need to attach that thing to something else. I mean, otherwise, how am I supposed to get the fuck out? Oh, I see. You need to stay out of the thing range.
She's never cared for TV much. She did them a favor. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change. There could be more out there, Lara. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. I'll get the diamond hydronate.
Am I supposed to make that jump over there? Oh, yeah.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Lara, can you jump over there? Without killing yourself, I mean. How am I supposed to? She's not going to kill herself by dropping down from that distance.
Hurry up, Lara, it's not gonna hold.
No!
Hurry up, Lara, it's not gonna hold. Hurry, Lara, they'll snap at any second.
Ooh. Oh. Actually, need to kill everyone. Of course, they will try to attack me from up there. And she's just going to do all of this awesome things using her normal clothes. She's not even wearing anything. She's going to dance around.
You see that turret down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap.
I do. Be careful. What's that? It's more modern art than archaeology, in this context at least. As lovely as that is, don't you think it's a little big to bring home by yourself? Just let the lady work, buddy.
How am I supposed to kick this?
Now that's art with form and function. Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Ms. Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Okay, Takamoto's split. What next?
Catching him.
I admire your straightforward approach.
No, put your gun away. No, go. What do we have over here? Okay. What on earth is this thing? What the? Well, I don't get it. Holy crap.
You have disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over?
No. For this one! Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Your movements betray your confusion. Your movements betray your confusion. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine.
What the fuck?
Where is your clever thought now? Now you'll see your foolishness. Where is your clever thought now? Now you'll see your foolishness. Your movements betray your confusion. You're a fool to come here. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Your movements betray your confusion. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Where is your clever tongue now? Now you'll see your foolishness. You're a fool to come here. You will not be so lucky this time. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Your fate approaches. You're a fool to come here. Your movements betray your confusion. You're a fool to come here.
Oh, what the fuck? I hide behind this fucking thing. Yeah, that's about it.
You understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Try to take what you came for. Now you'll see your foolishness. Now you'll see your foolishness. Now you'll see your foolishness. Here is what you wish for. Now you'll see your foolishness. Your movements betray your confusion. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! You're a fool to come here! You understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? Then it's time to die! You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Your fate approaches. Here is what you wish for. Where is your clever tongue now? Now you will see your foolishness. Where is your clever tongue now? Now you will see your foolishness. Your fate approaches. Try to take what you came for. You're a fool to come here. Now you will see your foolishness. You will not be so lucky this time. Here is what you wish for. Itoki, hell swallow you.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Shimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
it's just kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
I've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Ooh. Ghana pursuing James Rutland. The coordinates zip profile deep in the Ghana rainforest. Blah blah blah. Oh.
No sign of Rutland so far. Have we worked out what he's doing here?
No, but there's something else. When I was going over the map, Winston said your parents had been there. Your dad worked this site before you were born.
That's not so peculiar. It happens occasionally.
Okay, can I get a checkpoint here so I can save the game and then end the recording? But holy fuck, what the?
If all else fails, I can get into the postcard business. Oh, now look at the little termites mucking it all up. That won't do at all.
Looks like they didn't get in from this side. Any ideas?
We'll see. I do my best thinking plunging off cliffs.
This one that I press space and then press it quickly. What? I don't even know. I tried to do that. It did not work. Okay, I'm swimming. Okay, I need to climb up.
The water's absolutely perfect. I've missed Ghana.
Alright guys, we'll come back next time.